Hey everybody, it's Sarge and welcome to an Ace Tanker Battle. Today we're taking a look at the Swedish Tier 8 tank destroyer, the Strv S1. The reason we're taking a look at this tank is because you can currently purchase it in a special bundle because it's the tank of the month for World of Tanks console Modern Armor, July 2024. And here's another advertising picture. There are two versions of this tank in the premium Swedish tech trees. First, you had the Strv S1 that we're taking a look at right now, and you also have the Stark Strv S1. Besides the price, where the Stark cost a little bit more, the only difference between these two tanks is the pre-applied camo skin on the Stark. That gives it a better detectability range. That means you can hide better. But you can definitely make up for that by just putting some camo on this version. And there's also kind of a tech tree version, the wotc 03. It doesn't look exactly the same, but the numbers, once you get it fully upgraded, are pretty similar. There's not a whole lot of difference. There's a little bit, but not much. I like this tank. It's a pretty great tank and it has some really good features. The only real downside that I could find is when you're going in and out of siege mode, it takes a little bit of time, and that little bit of time can definitely get you blown up. Because when you're going in and out of siege mode, you're sitting dead still in the open, and most likely you were just spotted. And that's why you're trying to get out of siege mode and get into travel mode. And if you're sitting there for 1.5 to 2 seconds, you're gonna get hit. We've taken this tank into battle 80 times. We've had a high 61% win rate, a very high 41% survival rate. We've had an average combined damage per battle of 2,349, which is good for a tier 8, and we got up to 69% on that first mark of excellence. When you're in travel mode, you can get up to 50 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good. When you're in siege mode, you're not moving much at all. The gun size is a good 10.5 centimeters, also known as 105 millimeters. The reload time starting out's not too bad at just over 10 seconds per shot, giving you just about 6 rounds a minute rate of fire. Now there's two modes for this tank. You've got the travel mode where you're driving around doing whatever you need to do, but then when you get ready to fire the gun, you go into siege mode. And once you're into siege mode, that's when this tank is at its strongest and has its best fighting capabilities. When you're in travel mode, your gun depression is only -2 degrees, but when you're in siege mode, it's an amazing -13 degrees. The accuracy goes from a .36 in travel mode to a .28 in siege mode, and your aim time also improves from 2.4 seconds in travel mode to 1.4 seconds, which is amazing in siege mode. I absolutely love the ammo setup on this tank. The Alpha and Bravo ammo are both APCR. The Alpha ammo will pen a very nice 288 millimeters of enemy armor, and it has a perfect shell velocity of 1,450 meters a second. And the premium Bravo ammo is not a slouch either. It'll pen 330 millimeters of enemy armor. That's going to pen almost all the tanks at tier 10 and 9 with a great shell velocity of 1,400 meters a second. Both the Alpha and Bravo ammo do 390 hit points of damage on average per shot. When it comes to the armor on this tank, there's not a whole lot to talk about because there pretty much isn't any. Most of the hull is 30 millimeters. The thickest part is 45 millimeters, and that's those two track pads sitting on the upper plate just to the right side of the gun. But the one thing that will effectively help you bounce shots is the sloped angles of this thing once you go into siege mode. It makes a big ricochet area for those enemy rounds to hit and bounce off of. Here's your detailed look at the Sierra 1's numbers, the way we've got it set up with our commander and equipment. We were able to get our reload time down from 10 seconds per shot to 7.6, giving us an increased rate of fire up from 5.8 rounds a minute to 7.8. And we also improved our DPM. The base damage per minute is 2,293. We got ours up to 3,077. That's an increase of 784 more hit points per minute we can deal. Now let's get this tank onto the battlefield and see how it goes. Hey, no idea. You're supposed to be keeping an eye on everybody. Come on, Yazidi. Is it dark there, Yazidi? Should be dark by now. It's gotta be. 10 at night. 10:15. Raymond, you're dark, right? I bet Riddick's in the dark too. He snuck out. I'm giggling. 11:15. 8 hours. You got a light on in the house? It's dark outside though. He's got a candle in his belly button. Wow. It's dark outside. Ah! Don't look outside. You got your motor. Should have been the KO shot. That first one disappeared on me. I won't say it's a ghost shot, because we got a lot of those today. Still there, huh? Halloween is close. That explains the ghost shots. Just trying to chop all the buildings down. I don't think we're going to get there with that guy. Let me flop my barrel up in the air. Oh, I'm just gonna stay right here. I got nowhere to go. I got nowhere to go. Two more. We should be able to get him while he climbs that sand dune. One more. That round went high. And it made us detected by this guy. At least there's no Artie. Well, we got two Arties. Their Arties are dead. Okay, okay. If I had a reliable mobile. Hello, Sinister. Hi-oh! That Progetto is going to have to get shot, but I wish I had a reliable mobility. Really don't. I'm gonna rush in on that on the Progetto. That should have got him. Come on, game. We're gonna have to try and face hug him. There it is. Just pop smoke, pop smoke, pop smoke. There's somebody sniping from over there. There's somebody straight up the middle. That's where we're going. I need one more pen. We need a pen or a KO. Back to another good battle. Another good battle. Come on, get it. There we go. I gotta rush up there again. What kind of TD do they have? They've got an Iron Rain. That's not good. We need to do some spotting. Cover me. I'm going to try and spot the Iron Rain, get some assist. This battle's going pretty good. Yesterday it was straight doo-doo. Yeah, it sure was. This morning I tried to warm up with a new tank. Jeez. GG's on this one. I appreciate it. I'm trying. We need to get more damage. We're at 408 XP. We need to win. Are you kidding me? It missed from 5 feet. This is his final shot. If he hasn't fired all 3, he's got 1 left. Hey, we're gonna get a KO off of him. Boom, baby. 466 in-game mini XP. That's gotta be good for Ace, right? 466. 5,593 damage, 4 kills, 1928 XP. Come on, baby. We got the MVP. Now, if this is a first class, I'm gonna cry. If this is a first class, I'm gonna cry. There it is, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. We did it. Knocked it out. Very nice. Very nice. Man, that took a while.